Oh, young. Young. Man, 1 and 2. The 1-year-old is the 1-year-old walking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. By the way, I'm not doing anything right now, brother.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah. The car's doing all of the driving.
Oh, yeah, see, that's cold. I like that.
I got to take over there because I don't know what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Always got to play it safe. Alright. Now we're back in action. I'm pretty much just babysitting. Just like your kids, I'm babysitting this thing right now.
Yeah. So which one is this one? Is this the... is this the Plaid? No.
Oh, you know about the Plaid? No, it's not the Plaid. It's the long-range version of that. It is the Model S. So there's a Model S Plaid and a Model S long range. So those are the two the trims. So this is the long-range version of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Model S Plaid just has like an extra motor. That's the biggest difference. Everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah, the motor just makes that difference where it gives it more acceleration. So the 0 to 60 on that one is 1.99 with a 1 foot rollout, meaning like when the tires start moving, that's when they count it, not not before.
Yeah.
And this one is at 3.1, I believe, 0 to 60. So it's just like that. It's like a 1 second difference.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is not really a big gap, but it feels like a big gap when you step on it.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. So, you know, it's the same car. This one came with a yoke as well. You know, people when they see the yoke, that's the Plaid. I'm like, nah. Because this one I had the yoke on it. I'm like, nah, it's not the Plaid. It's the long range version, which is the one that I prefer.
Right.
We live in Minnesota. I want more range. That range.
Yeah, right.
You know, the winters are no joke out here.
It definitely is.
When it's cold, the battery don't like it too much, so I lose a lot of range, about 30% of range. So yeah, I need for the long range.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. More life out of it.
Exactly. But it's doing all the driving so far. You've been in a Tesla before, right?
Yeah, I've been in the Tesla, but I've never been in it when it was doing
the driving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, like a lot of folks, I mean, and all the Teslas are capable of it, especially the newer ones with the newer chip hardware. But that doesn't mean that they all have it, right? You have to either pay for they call it FSD, full self-driving beta, or you subscribe monthly. And I think the numbers of people that do have it or use it is less so compared to the ones that don't have it.
Right.
Most people just buy the car and use the car for whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So they don't use it. Some people are even scared to use it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is understandable. It's fair.
Which makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense because a car will make mistakes. It's not like it might make mistakes, but it will.
It will. Yeah.
It will make mistakes, right? Yeah. But so far, it's doing all of it. It was a green light. It was red. It was slowing down. When it turned green, it went immediately, right?
Yeah.
So it does a lot of things great. That's why you as a person still have to be here to pay attention.
Pay attention, yeah. You can't just be doing anything.
Nah, you can't just be looking at your phone or, you know, whatever.
There'll be a moment where you gotta catch it. Like, all right.
You gotta catch it. That's one of the reasons why I prefer this as well, because I feel like it's more safer compared to that yoke. Let's say if the things are turned, I'm trying to catch it. Man, there's nothing there.
Man, you put your hand right through it.
Right. Yeah. So this is, you know, the surface area everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But right here, it should have like slowed down, which I'm going to take over here.
Yeah.
Because even though it would have been okay.
Yeah.
The smart thing should have been doing right there. Should have started slowing down before we got into the
roundabout.
The roundabout, exactly.
Yeah,
right.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So stuff like that, you know, you notice these things and you're like, what are you doing? Slow down here. Let me take over here.
Yeah.
And I had to drop somebody off earlier as well, going into the apartment. I had to like take over because it was coming a little too fast. It should start slowing down when you get into a turn like that. We just never know what might come up. Someone might cross the street, or a kid, or something like that, or a turn is coming, so you have to make the turn quick.
Well, you gotta stop immediately.
Exactly. So this is interesting. There's a bus stop here. I've never experienced this before, but I might take. Okay. I just wanted to see what it would do there. Yeah. Because there's a bus stop here. What do you do as a person?
We stop.
We stop and wait.
Yeah, this thing kept going.
It started to go, right? I'm like, you don't do that. So you notice these little mistakes, right?
Yep. And I guarantee you it's little cues that they're working on too.
Oh, for sure. They collect all this data, and they have version 12 coming out, which is learning how good humans drive, which is all AI pretty much, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you turn left, I can go in the door over here. My door is right on the side.
Turn left here?
Yep.
All right, cool. But
yeah, no, because I'm thinking of crossing over.
Gotcha. But earlier, not with you, the last person I dropped off, it actually slowed down for a speed bump. It didn't used to do that before.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they're updating.
Yeah, they're updating all the time. So many kids. Are they crossing? All right. Where you want me to drop you off, boss?
So you see where that red car is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my door is right there.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no, because I'm getting rid of my Jeep.
You got a Jeep?
Yeah.
Which one you got? The Wrangler?
Yeah. No, I got a Cherokee. I got a Trackhawk.
Oh, you got a Trackhawk?
Bro, I'm tired of driving that.
Well, you got to get rid of it. The gas is crazy.
That's
the
main thing. That's what I was just
and
saying.
then people see it, they want to steal it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But see, mine, I got a kill switch on it.
Okay.
And I got it to where you know how it literally only takes them 30 seconds to program the key.
Yeah,
so I got it to where even if they're
it's just too hot. It's too hot though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Too much attention. You don't want somebody pulling up to give me a car, even though if you could kill switch it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just.
But no, it's too much because I mean like I got too many damn speeding tickets and then also the damn
gas is crazy.
Bro, from here to my job. So I'll usually in the morning I stop right here and get some gas at Quick Trip. I'll drive home or I'll drive to work. Before I leave work, I gotta get some gas again.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that thing just eats.
But you're not easy on the throttle either, ain't you?
Well, I mean, no, I am, but it's tuned too. So that's
okay.
So that explains everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
that's
it's
too much money out your pocket, man.
Even in eco mode, it's like 12 miles.
That's crazy, brother. You gotta, and you can get good money for it.
Yeah, I know.
Cause they sell good.
Yeah, I want a Cadillac though. But then again,
you want a Caddy?
I've been looking at one of these.
Bruh, you won't regret it.
I want the truck just because of the kids, but this is.
Hey, look at the. If you don't mind spending close to like 90K, look at the Rivian.
I know. Yeah,
look at the Rivian.
I like those.
You love that one.
Yeah, I like them things. I see one that was lifted. That thing was nice.
It's insane.
You have a good one, man.
Thank you. You too. All right, guys. So 2 interesting trips. I had it was a bus stop, like school bus. Kids were coming out, and the bus stop had the stop sign where if your car you're coming, you should stop. So the bus stop was on our left side, and we were on the right side. What the car should have done right there was just completely stop and waited, because kids were coming out of the bus. You don't know if they're crossing the street. Just like right there, you have to stop. Even though we were making a left turn into the apartment, but kids were also walking and coming into the apartment here. Let's see, what is this one? No, I'm not doing that one. But yeah, like I said, this is real life beta testing. I do this all the time. I don't record all of my drives and stuff like that. I would love to, but sometimes things just happen really fast when I'm picking people up and stuff like that, and this GoPro just dies so quick. So I had to buy actually 3 batteries now that I just got, and I'm charging 2 at home. So I'm going to start creating a lot more of these type of content, and let me know if you guys enjoy it, and I will make more of it. Just a real view of how beta behaves. And if anyone you guys know, there's a weird sound when I when I put my car in park. I have a Model S, by the way. I don't know if there's any difference in terms of like how the brakes, the rotors, and the pads are made compared to the 3 or the Y. But it makes a weird sound, and every time you put in a service appointment with Tesla, they're like, "Oh, we checked this and that. There's nothing wrong with your car." Because my car was making a squeak, the squeak sound in the back seat. It does it randomly, but they said they checked everything and stuff like that. They can't really find it. Now, I went there 3 times. 3 of those times I was able to replicate it. let's see, man. I'm tired of this $6 trips. I was able to replicate it, and then the full time I went in again, I wasn't able to replicate it. So, but it's been happening randomly. But when I put my car in park, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me. That sound right there, like it's a whine. When the doors are open, when the guy just opened the door, when it was open, it made an even louder sound.